Kelly Underwood's with me. Hello, Kel. What can we expect from this one?
G'day, Jason. I like the Sharks. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. If they are at their best today, they should be comfortably too good.
Fair enough, Kelly. Thanks for that. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. All systems go for what should be a beauty. Thompson gets her hand to it. Kenny. Anderson. Some people can't kick that far. Marshall. Cops some unwanted attention. Can she find a teammate? She's gone. Thompson only knows one way. Thought her way through it.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Ignoring the corridor for now. She comes over the top and holds on. Doesn't often waste it. Wade has got off the chain towards the goal mouth. Anderson in the forward pocket can have a shot.
A question of accuracy, and she should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Looks good off the boot. She's got it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It hurts you on the scoreboard.
1 goal straight, plays no score. Pearce showing her skills. West, Paxman under pressure. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Great ruck work. Got the handball away. Pearce. Paxman farms it out. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. They've worked it well. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. Minor score.
Well, that was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
She's off. Taylor heads wide with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. The Sharks showing some good signs early. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Cox. Walter. She might have thought about the corridor. Searching kick. Tucker. Kicks to space. Can she hit a target? What a mark! The Demons might be able to start something. Lampard. And they're away. Paxman feeds it out. Picking their way through. Pearce. She's generally a good kick. This is great ball movement. Clever handball. They're moving the football quickly. That looks online. It is online. They've hit the front.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a valuable commodity.
The Demons have opened their account. Pearce with a deft tap. Mithen, the midfield battle so important. The defenders will be nervous. Hoare takes the short option. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the post. It is. It's a behind. Away she goes. Taylor to bring it back in. As Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect. Tucker has found some space. They're moving the football well here. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Cox. She's made a hot start to this game. Lampard belts it clear. Pearce. What can they generate? And we'll have a throw in. Daniel Harford is here. Harf, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make the job that much easier.
Pearce wins it down. Marshall going for her first. Kenny gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
I wouldn't put this past her. I've seen her do it before. She completely miscued that.
It's one for the high flyers. McAvoy couldn't mark, so she brings it to ground. Has she got enough on it? It's dropped short, but it matters not.
They'll be in front in a moment.
It's there.
They might want to tighten up on her. They gave her too much space on that occasion, and she made the most of it.
It's goal for goal early. Griffin smashes it out of there. Wade, caught, dropped it like a hot potato. Purcell, it's a thumping kick. Is it big enough? That hasn't made the distance. It's a disappointing result. Normally delivers. McAvoy, strong grab. Probing ball. On centre wing, Cox, that's good vision. Marshall, she doesn't waste many. Anderson takes the logical option. The Sharks can build something here. She's been busy so far. Sheriff heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Clever kick. Kenny belts it clear and out of play.
Lots to analyse. Half, what stands out?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Paxman, Mithen running in support. That's a bruising tackle. Harris, good build-up. The Sharks have denied them the corridor. Heath at half forward. Into the pocket she goes. The great Spud Frawley would have loved that one, and out it goes.
If one side can get on top in the clearances, it'll go a long way towards deciding the match.
Who can get the clearance? McAvoy on the same page as her ruck. Tucker. The Sharks look well drilled. Honours the lead. Anderson. That's skillful. Kenny at centre half forward. Good handball. A bit of friendly fire. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Spills out in the tackle. She's already got one. Now she's got two.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Sharks with 3 of the first 4. Griffin wins it down. Under pressure. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Harris. This is promising. Defence 101 there. Zanka. She's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. She doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Both sides are cracking in hard right now. It's a great contest. Harris wins it down. Purcell, she's caught. Griffin putting her body on the line. This should end in a shot at goal. Birch gets back and should be able to see off the danger. No one can mark. Duffy, she's besieged. Well done. The Demons will be in front if she's accurate. She is.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can feel their belief growing. Griffin slaps it out. Navigated the traffic. Walter on the non-preferred. A real problem now. What she got on offer. Anderson marks. That's hard to stop.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but she's certainly capable.
From the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
That was a great team goal. They took the right options and executed their skills beautifully.
The Sharks have responded to the challenge. Griffin wins the hit out. On the spot to lay the tackle. They could be in front in a minute. Punched away. Thompson. She ran into a brick wall. That's disappointing play. She's been dispossessed. Duffy going at her first, and she's got it.
Typical small forwards goal there. She's a real live wire inside 50.
8 goals between the sides. It's been free-flowing footy. Pearce wins it out of the centre. Mithen, she's stopped in her tracks. Is anyone home? Davidson has it within range.
She hasn't got her name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
There's the kick, and she's put it through.
She had the opportunity to put them in front, and that's exactly what she's done. A lovely finish.
Away we go once more. Rucks go at it. West, she will work all day. Mithen in the right spot. Crunching tackle. Fitzsimon. Thompson is calm in a crisis. Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Demons edging their way back in front as we near quarter time. Pearce palmed it down beautifully. Mithen throws it on the boot. Good disciplined defence. Taylor, she's under close attention. Can they keep the footy this time? They've got them on the overlap. Kenny works hard to present.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Set sail for home and delivers.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Pearce, the winner there. It's a tough game. Mithen, Ivy. Can she impose herself on the match? Great hands there.
This is what she gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Kicks at goal, and that's straight over the goal umpire's hat.
She might just be in for a big day.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Pearce, the winner there. This is promising. No one can mark. Couldn't burst through. Hanks needing support. The Demons look sharp early. Zanka got to the right position and hung on.
That was great use of the body. She's so hard to beat in those situations.
She's normally dependable, and she is this time.
She's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
The Demons having a good patch. Pearce palmed it down beautifully. West leading from the front. Heads for full forward. Bannon bends it around the body. That's on target and through it goes.
The Sharks are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Punched clear. West met solidly. Got to go quickly. Time running out. That's an impressive mark.
The Demons have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the scoreboard.
The distance is the only problem. Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other, clearly, but there's a long way to go. Now for some analysis from half.
The Sharks need to tighten up in a few areas, particularly clearances and inside 50s. They have the forwards to kick a winning score, so if the midfielders can get their hands on the footy a bit more and use it well, they'll be right in this match.
Couldn't agree more, Half. Thanks for that. Pearce has been dominant in the ruck. She's run into trouble. West. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Pearce has had her measure today. Plenty of heat in this game. The Demons are good with their hands. Taylor saw that coming. Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper. I don't think she meant to smother it. They'll be sore in the morning. Wade goes for goal, flirts with the post. Birch tasked with the kick in. Cox went bang. The Sharks forcing them out wide. West in some space on the wing. They're playing with purpose and composure. Fitzsimon. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Pearce. She is everywhere at the moment. Ahern with the big fist. White getting back to help the defenders. Does well under pressure. Good thinking and good execution too. Onto the non-preferred. The Sharks, not at their best so far. Manages to find a teammate. They've got time to put the kettle on. That's a strong mark.
She's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
The Sharks hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. Pearce is giving her a bit of a bath. West has some attention to deal with. Quality delivery by foot. Wade, the defence is disorganised. Anderson is in the clear and marks uncontested.
This to get it back to a point.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
They move that ball very well indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Pearce looking for territory. Mithen, she'll be sore tomorrow. Paxman somehow released the ball. Wade accepted the invitation. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Gets the kick away. Thompson clears the area. Taylor, that might attract a pack. Lays it off. McAvoy, they're a big chance here. Davidson, no one near her and she can make them pay.
This for yet another lead change.
Has she got enough on it? Punched away.
Gets it to safety.
Birch brings it back in. Cox belts it clear. McAvoy takes on the responsibility, just needs to finish, and finish she does.
The Sharks have turned it around and it's a different match all of a sudden.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Pearce punches it out of the ruck. West, what can she come up with here? Comes free in the tackle. Heads for the pocket. Taylor got a fist in. Gay. She hasn't kicked it very well. Never looked like being a goal. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Rogers. That one was always hers. Good kick. Anderson. What a game she's having. No one can mark. And they see it out.
How's it look down there, Daniel?
Both coaches would be concerned about how easily the opposition midfielders are moving the footy at times.
Pearce showing her skills. Paxman read it best. Griffin. Wade going for her first. Only behind.
She's missed a couple now. It might just bring a few doubts into her head.
Wilson to bring it in. She had one job and she made a meal of it. Maybe she could have gone herself. White has marked in front of goal.
She'll fancy her chances.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
She kicks with excellent technique and composure, and that one was never going to miss.
The Demons really need to respond now. Pearce wins it down. Mithen needs to be quick towards full forward. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. You can see their confidence growing. The kick is precise. The Sharks are bringing great energy. Kenny looking to extend this margin. She's plucked it and she should have a shot.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Kicks for goal. Lovely looking kick. And she's drilled it.
The Demons need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to take their foot off the pedal. Pearce palmed it down beautifully. West on the spot to lay the tackle. She just keeps racking up disposals. Punched away. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Daniel, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Demons haven't done badly, but they do look outclassed. It's a matter of exerting as much pressure on their opponents as they can and taking their opportunities.
No easy exit. I think she called for that.
Lost her radar there.
Out wide with the kick. Great body work. The Demons guarding the corridor. That's an aggressive handball. Rogers. Crouch. The Sharks playing like winners. Anderson. Who's at home? It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Straight in front, should not miss.
She's a good set shot and she's buried that one.
The Demons are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
The Sharks have come with a rush and they might be unassailable soon. Pearce wins the tap. Mithen, Purcell. It's no place for the faint-hearted. She ran into a brick wall. The kick was ill-directed. She's done brilliantly. Lace out, great footy.
They just haven't had an answer for her, nor for many of her teammates, to be fair.
In towards goal. She's made the goal umpire work.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far.
The Demons haven't been able to respond. They're in trouble. Pearce palmed it down beautifully. Mithen got to get it going forward now. She's besieged. Purcell, not the required journey. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
It would be an understatement to say they need this.
They like it behind the goals. She's got it.
She's kicked beautifully at goal today. Her confidence must be soaring.
We thought this might have happened, but we hoped it wouldn't. Great ruck work. West is a clearance beast. Cox, desperate to win it back. That was almost handed to her. Mithen, that's a bit of a gift. Good looking kick. Griffin dishes it off. McAvoy. It's a tough game. Davidson, she's under close attention. It's a goal.
The Sharks are going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Pearce, the winner there. She stopped in her tracks. Hand pass cut off. They're irrepressible at the moment. Kenny read it well and claims the mark.
For number 4.
She kicks the goal.
The Demons are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Sharks can sense a knockout here. Pearce with a deft tap. West, she's set upon. Gets her kick despite the heat. Who's front and centre? Thompson cops some unwanted attention. Snap around the body. It's there.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go through.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope. Just a glimmer. Pearce got her palm to it. West, she's caught. Mithen, what can she do with it? Hanks, Gay. They badly need a goal, and she delivers.
They've been very accurate, and they've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
The scoreboard suddenly looks more manageable. Pearce slaps it out. West. Ahern runs onto it. Can they find a late goal? As Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect. Davidson demanded the footy and got it.
To put the icing on the cake.
Leans back and drills it.
If they keep keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard will get ugly.
They're giving them a belting so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Pearce gets her hand to it. West in the thick of it as ever. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. That's almost worth a kick. Gay, can she be the fire starter? It must be her birthday. They've got winners all over the park. Tucker makes position. The Sharks can smell blood. The Demons saw their early lead evaporate in that quarter. Lots of thinking for their brains trust to do. It's time for some observations from Daniel Harford.
The Sharks have been great, but they can't afford to fall for the trap of thinking the job is done. It's amazing how switching off for even a few minutes can let the opposition right back into the match. The last thing they want to do is give them belief.
Couldn't agree more, Harp. Thanks for that. Pearce has rucked tirelessly. West, it's a hot footy. That typifies their performance. They'll be sore in the morning. Hanks knew the tackle was coming. Looking to pull one back. That's exactly what she's done. Well played.
The Demons are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination.
Underway once more. Pearce with the tap. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Duffy, she'll be sore tomorrow. West into the action again already. It's online. It's a goal. Are they on their way back?
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great football, but they're not out of this.
If they can get the next one, it'll make things interesting. Pearce with the tap. West drives it inside the forward 50. Heath. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
3 in a row now, and it's the best footy they've played today. Suddenly, they look hard to defend.
The Demons have come storming back into it. Rucks go at it. Solid tackle. West takes the hand pass. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? That foray forward amounts to nothing. McAvoy, dangerous to leave her on her own. I've liked her game today. Thumped away. Wade. It's a goal.
On the board with her first, that'll boost her confidence.
The Sharks showing why they were favourites to win this match. Pearce gets her hand to it, met solidly, turns it over in the middle. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. McDonald, that one was always hers.
Kicking at her first.
Drop punt, and she has put it away.
If this lead grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Demons are in danger of being run over. Pearce smashes it out of there by hand. The Sharks have won it back. Wade can keep it moving. They can smell victory. Quality delivery by foot.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
It's on the way. Good looking kick, and she's dobbed it.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
It's looking every bit a blowout at this stage. Pearce wins the tap, out of the congestion. Closed her down, squeezes the kick. Griffin, Marshall. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Anderson, terrific tackle. The Demons need to make inroads soon. That's a waste. They'll bide their time. Ahern receives a neat pass at half-back. The Sharks are white hot at the moment. Cox. Gee, they're playing well. Bit of a nothing kick. Ahern. They're looking for the knockout blow. Punched away. Lampard. Plays the percentages. Great hands there. The interchange bench might be calling after that, Blue. McAvoy. That's sloppy play. Ahern loves the hard stuff. She's so clean with the footy. Pearce. Oh, good tackle. Umpire says she had no prior. Punched clear. She's run into trouble. Pearce will keep coming. Gay. How will the umpire see this? Marshall gathers, crosses the arc, punched away. She's kicked it high. Taylor takes an excellent grab. Good hands. Holder. The Sharks are playing some great footy. White. Anderson. Heads towards half forward. McAvoy can just about go all the way. Marshall. Will she look for a target or go herself? It's there.
There's a clear golfing class, and this match is in danger of fizzling out.
The Sharks are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. Pearce got her palm to it. Hanks. She'll certainly feel that one. Fitzsimon. Marshall runs onto it. She's wrapped up. Keeps it low. Taylor. No easy exit. Got to get it out of there. They'll contest in the centre square. No one can mark. Holder hunting the footy. It's a tough game. Ball spills free in the tackle. Davidson. Good thinking and good execution too.
She'll have to give it her all.
She's got one already. Will this be number two? No one can mark.
Happy to concede a behind.
Wilson to bring it in. Birch marks in the back pocket. Towards the boundary line. Turned over on centre wing. Slick hands. Holder thought her way through it. Marshall has it at half forward. They're cutting them to ribbons. Lampard doesn't want to turn it over there. Mithen. Fitzsimon. Ignoring the corridor for now. Duffy. This is good footy. Great play. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. She's going for home. And why wouldn't she with a finish like that?
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Demons with a much-needed goal. Pearce wins the hit out. Gay, that's a bruising tackle. Inside 50 with the kick. Punched away. Cox. Terrific forward pressure. Walter. Whatever she's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. That is great football.
She hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back her in here.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
You can't blame her for having a crack. She's having a terrific game. Back
into play. Cox belts it clear. Heath. She hasn't been herself today. West. Doesn't often waste it. Ivy. Searching kick. Great vision there. Can she find a teammate? Taylor belts it clear. Harris. That's a miss kick. Thompson tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
And finally over the line.
Taylor tasked with the kick in. Uses the body well. She's generally a good kick. Tucker. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Manages to find a teammate. Just has to hit a target. Anderson drops into the hole and marks.
Might be just out of range.
Pearce with a terrific mark deep in defence. Goes wide. Wilson works hard to present and they're away. It's been that kind of day for them. What a hand pass. Tucker. It's a thumping kick. Is it big enough? Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
Going at her second.
She's going for it. I think she's dobbed it. She has.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
The Sharks might be able to land the knockout blow. Pearce palmed it down beautifully. Mithen, she's besieged. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Great ruck work. Walter. She ran into a brick wall. Rogers. The Sharks looking ominous. Strong grab. Takes a beauty.
She'll have a handful if she converts this.
It's a thumping kick. Is it big enough? They've got it deep. That is great play.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment and the other side's just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Can she bend this through? Yes, she can.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Demons are looking down and out here. Pearce showing her skills. Caught some unwanted attention. Mithen, she's set upon. Ivy, she's been quiet. No one can mark.
Rushed over and they can reset.
Back into play. Taylor with a chance to run. Her field kicking is normally first rate. The Sharks have winners everywhere. Holder takes the logical option. Thompson. She's drawn a crowd. Heath has it now on centre wing. It's a high ball. Harris wins the contest hands down.
She's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Struck it well. No problems there.
They've got to find a way to get her into the game. We know how damaging she can be.
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, the other certainly below their best. Half's back. What caught your eye, Half?
The Sharks fully deserve their lead, and they've been better in most areas, but one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasion what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves. This is a very well-coached side.
Thanks, Half, as we get going again. Pearce palmed it down beautifully. West, they need to hit the scoreboard here. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal, never in doubt.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them too much space.
The Demons will not go away. Rucks go at it. Mithen. Solid tackle. Pearce. Gay. They'll be sore in the morning. Hanks. She's under close attention. She's hit up the lead.
I wouldn't put this past her. I've seen her do it before.
Really tough shot, you would think. Although, oh, look at that. Not a problem at all.
We shouldn't be surprised. They've been very efficient in front of goal today.
The Demons have made inroads just when they look to be in trouble. Pearce wins it. Mithen. It's a hot footy. Paxman. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. West has drifted forward and marked. Duffy. It's a desperate tackle. Fitzsimon. Thompson taking no chances.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Away she goes. Back into play. Rogers had her name written all over it. It's one for the High Flyers. Clever handball. Davidson. What she got on offer. Goldrick went bang. McAvoy. She's got it.
The Sharks looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. Pearce palmed it down beautifully. West, Paxman in the right spot. Sets a task for the forwards. Heath throws it on the boot. Mithen, desperate defence. Fantastic tackling technique there. Pearce with a deft tap. West. It's there.
She's certainly one who can hold her head up high. She's been terrific.
The Demons have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Pearce wins it out of the centre. West, not a lot of positives today. Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper.
If they're to have any hope, this simply must be a goal.
Set sail for home and delivers.
They haven't thrown the towel in, that's for sure. They're still throwing punches.
The Demons haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Pearce wins it. West has been a shining light. The clock is the enemy now. The Sharks have all the answers. Some indirect ball movement here. Wade with a chance to relieve the pressure. Taylor at centre half back. Normally delivers. Thompson, that's good work rate. Clever kick. Holder has found some space. She might have thought about the corridor. The Sharks looking dangerous. She struggled to make an impact to this point. Great hands there.
Question of accuracy, and she should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Hits for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Sharks are holding them at bay. Griffin palmed it down beautifully. Marshall, it's a tough game. Heads for full forward. Davidson got to the right position and hung on.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Hammers it home.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Demons need to respond. It's really being put to them. Griffin palmed it down beautifully. Marshall, she's run into trouble. She put herself in the line of fire. Harris didn't need to be asked twice. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Moving the football laterally. Quality delivery by foot. Marshall sees something she likes. Knew the tackle was coming. Thompson. Their ball movement has been impressive. Wade. Cox receives a clever hand pass. Tucker. There goes the kick inside the 50. Harris is there in defence. No short options, so she'll roost it long down the line. Cox belts it clear. Oh, good tackle. They are still cracking in hard deep into this game. Harris punches it out of the ruck. Ahern going for territory. That's a strong mark.
The Sharks are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Goes at goal, and that's an opportunity gone begging.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Birch tasked with the kick in. Harris is hard to beat one-on-one. Can she hit a target? Thumped away and out of play.
Down at ground level, half.
The Sharks will take a lot of belief out of this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They've put plans in place and executed them.
Wade, Griffin, Ahern running in support. They're moving the football well here. They've picked their way through. Kenny, deep in the pocket, tough angle.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
The Sharks have got it on their terms here. Griffin got her palm to it. Crouch. McAvoy under pressure. She'll be sore tomorrow. They're playing with purpose and composure. That's an impressive mark.
She doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this one would pose any problems.
Hasn't hit that one sweetly. It'll be a behind.
She did all the hard work, only to let herself down with the kick.
Away she goes. Birch to bring it in. What can they muster from the back half? The Sharks have denied them the corridor. Goldrick, Purcell. Goes long. The great Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Taylor, that's a bruising tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Griffin with the tap. Purcell, she's caught. Paxman. Harris, this is a big opportunity.
It's been a disappointing performance, but she can paper over a crack or two here.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
She's been on song today, so we really shouldn't be surprised that she converted that one.
They get a late consolation. Harris with the tap. Mithen. How will the umpires see this? Honour the non-preferred. Punched away. Davidson. She will not give up. McDonald will take some stopping.
Got right in her back. That's a free. It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
It's on the way. And there's another nail in the coffin.
The Demons are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Sharks, in this form, would challenge anyone. Griffin wins it. Marshall on the spot to lay the tackle. Kicks inside the forward 50. You can never question her commitment. Good thinking and good execution too. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Tucker got a fist in and out it goes.
How's it look down there, half?
Oh, I'm glad I'm not out there playing in the back line. It's a tough job today.
Punched clear. Mithen. Terrific tackle. West. Good build-up. Couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back.
Some of the transition footy has been fantastic. You wouldn't want to be a defender on a day like this.
Griffin slaps it out. Marshall. Tucker kicks laterally. Ahern picking their way through. Gee, they're playing well. Lays it off. Clean pickup. The Demons, a chasing tail. They are a pleasure to watch.
The Sharks with a late chance.
Touch and go.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Danger here. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Into the pocket she goes. Good disciplined defence. She ran into a brick wall. Wade, was there some holding going on? Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Well done, great commitment. Sheriff, ever reliable, honours the lead. A chance to clear now. Goldrick has found some space at half back. She's got an option in the centre square. Strong grab, takes a beauty. The Demons haven't been inside 50 for a while. Delivers a long ball. Great body work. Can the defenders repel them again? Davidson has a way of drawing the footy.
4 straight so far today and kicking beautifully.
To put an exclamation mark on a dominant win, the Sharks have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us. Well, that's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.